Hey everyone, Chad Andrews here for the USA Pro Challenge. We are in the TV compound here in Aspen. This is where it all happens. And of course, to my left, you got Clara Beard, Tour Tracker. Hey everybody. And of course, Alan Padgett. And Alan actually started Tour Tracker. So Alan, how long has Tour Tracker been involved in cycling specifically?
Tour Tracker first got involved in the 2006 Amgen Tour California. We partnered with the race to build. Originally it was just a website that was allowing people to watch the live video. We were GPS tracking individual riders and doing results and all the other stuff that we do today as well.
And tell us about the kind of the logistics behind it, like the RF that everybody's talking about, the buzzwords inside of the TV compound.
Sure. So to present the race to the user, we have a couple of different data streams that we bring in. The two primary ones are the live video feed that everyone's looking for, and then the sort of race situation, the GPS tracking, the commentary, all of the other feeds that sort of go in parallel with the video. The video is definitely the more challenging of the two. It's pretty amazing where, if you think about it, to cover a bike race, you've got a cameraman sitting backwards on a motorcycle going 30 miles an hour in the mountains. His camera has to have line of sight to a plane that we're flying over the race the whole time. That plane has to have line of sight to the compound that picks up the video feed, goes into one of these trucks, gets blended in with our announcers, gets graphics put on top of it, and then shot up to the internet through a satellite, and the whole thing just has to flow together all at once.
And you guys have no idea. What he just said really is exactly what happens, the dynamics of the whole thing. So Alan, what's the future of Tour Tracker? Is there more little buzz things that you could add to Tour Tracker that you could tell us about, or we're going to hold off on that?
Sure. I mean, some of it will just be expanding to other races. We certainly, like this year, we started working in the United States to cover the Tour de France. Some of it, I think, is going to be around data coming off the bikes. Right now, there's a lot of regulations on what can come off a bike, but you could imagine that once that changes, you've got heart rate, you've got power, you've got a lot more data we could pull off the riders. GoPro cameras like streaming in. So I think, but there's some technological hurdles and some rules that we have to get changed.
All right, so Alan's on the backside. Now we're going to go to the front side of the whole thing. Clara Beard, of course, and I don't know if we can give you a title because you do so much for Tour Tracker, but give us some of your duties, so to speak, with Tour Tracker.
Well, basically, what I do is I take the information from the road, whether it's race radio, we have info motos. I get a lot of information, and then I am the one that filters it into the tracking on the Tour Tracker, and as well as the text commentary, the play-by-play that you see on the left.
On the side, on the right, on the good part.
Right, yeah, thank you. So basically, I'm sitting there with headphones in and making all the information make sense to the app.
And now there's an intriguing aspect to this too. You're actually with Race Radio, so you're getting information coming from like 50 different resources. How do you kind of compile it all together and then type it in, put it into Tour Tracker?
With much haste and
You're the glue, come on.
Yeah, well, okay, sure, whatever.
All right, this is Clara, this is Alan. Of course, we are here in Aspen. I am Chad Andrews. The hashtag is face-to-face, face, the number 2 face, UPC, of course, with the Pro Challenge, presented to you by Edward Jones.
Thank you.